I'm Steve Sapato with Professional Networking. You can reach me at mentalprosperityblog.com, where you also find my Secrets to Networking free video series to help you really learn how to become a professional on networking. Today, when I talk about helpful hints, we're going to be talking about interrupting. When's a good time to interrupt and when's a bad time to interrupt someone while they're talking. So when you take control of the conversation by asking the first opening question, it's taking the lead. Hi, I'm Steve Sapato, and you are, oh, hi, Tom, nice to meet you, and what do you do for a living? And let them begin to tell you what they do for a living. When you're listening, become an active listener. Look at them, don't make, and we'll talk about eye contact another time, but don't stare at them, but make good eye contact. Listen intently. Give positive modifiers, and we'll talk about positive modifiers down the road also. But make sure, as you listen to them, that you don't let the conversation go stale, because then it will change and you will lose control of that conversation immediately. What you really want is to be able to stay in control of that conversation by listening and actively listening, by interrupting at the right time to ask another question that will lead them to the place that you need them to go. So when we talk about when's a good time to interrupt, you're going to start learning about what it takes to interrupt, when is the right phrase. They're going to give you some phrases. They're going to give you some eye contact. They're going to help you learn when you should interrupt with another question that they would love to answer about themselves. Again, people love talking about themselves. So when you talk about a conversation is never one-sided, so you have to make sure that when you ask them the question, that you listen to their answers, active listening, that you interrupt at the right time to keep the conversation going, so that you can bring them to the funnel that you've created, so that you can find the answers to those three questions, which are, how can I help you, how can I be of service to you, and who can I introduce you to? That's what's going to make you great in the professional networking field. And trust me when I say, when you're great as a go-to person, in my new book, Become the Go-To Person for Your Own Success, you will learn how important you can be and how much money that will put in your pocket when you become the person at networking that the other people look for. I'm Steve Sapato at mentalprosperityblog.com, and I will look forward to seeing you on the next professional networking tip.